Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel. All right, we just dropped the kids off at Kids Club and we are on our way to the Enchanted Lunch. They don't have brunch anymore, but it's lunch. I'm super excited. We've always wanted to go to Enchanté. We've been to Palo Brunch, but never Enchanté, either for dinner or for lunch. We actually canceled our Enchanté dinner and are doing this instead. And we're super excited and hope to show you guys everything. Are you excited, baby? Oh.
Absolutely. Hope they have some les poissons.
Gotta love my husband's Sebastian the crab pocket and shirt. So this is the area you enter to go to Enchante and to Palo. And you first go through these doors, which are so beautiful, and this whole area is themed to Beauty and the Beast. So we're heading right down the hallway with these beautiful pictures of different characters in Beauty and the Beast, and heading right to the Rose Bar. And here you can see the Rose Bar, where we have the rose from Beauty and the Beast with fallen petals, and of course the enchanted mirror. Oh wow, this is so awesome. I've always wanted to come here.
We're based around our three Michelin-starred chef Arnaud Lallement from the Champagne region. So Champagne is going to be a theme tonight as well. We have our chandelier here, which is representing the bubbles within a champagne glass. You can see the lights moving up and down as if the bubbles are moving up and down.
Oh wow. It also looks like Belle's dress upside down. That's awesome. The chandelier is supposed to represent the champagne bubbles from the chef's restaurant in Champagne, France. It also looks like Belle's upside down dress. Interestingly, there's also another bar in the Grand Floridian Hotel called the Enchanted Rose, where it actually is Belle's upside down dress. They look really similar to me. I don't know if that was intentional, but I love how Disney artists and Imagineers incorporate the movies into every aspect of their art. So Sean,
Yes.
can you tell me? Can you say again what you told me before?
Our very, very knowledgeable waiter, Ryan from South Africa, told us that Michelin-starred chefs are not known to bring their menus outside of their own restaurants. And here, aboard the Disney Wish and Enchanté, the chef from his restaurant in France has brought his menu to Enchanté at the Disney Wish, which supposedly is the only restaurant, only Michelin-star restaurant to ever do that. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Our sourdough bread. The sourdough bread, it is designed by Frederick Lawless. Frederick is a very famous baker in France. What he does is he bakes it halfway for us with the best organic wheat flour, flies it over, and we sort of bake it the other half over here. So the 50% of the baking process is over there, and then we are finished it. And this we serve like this. Our bread, fresh. You know, we have Enchante butter. Enchante is the village in France, very particular about their butter. Also, milk the cow is immediately used for milk, and it's still fresh. They only use the surrounding areas dairy to make this butter, to produce this butter. And we have our fleur de salt, our French sea salt. We do have this straight from the ocean. We wash it with the same sea salt, and then we dry it in the sun. So there's three different categories: the first crystallization, the second, and the third. This is the first, which is going to be more pungent. And I want you to sprinkle a tiny bit onto butter when you put it onto the bread, and enjoy the bread like that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Amazing. So good. Nice magic band, baby. It's very instead of wearing his I don't even know what you normally wear. Oh, there. Phenomenal. So good. So delicious. They recommended we actually put some sea salt on top of the butter. Incredible. Perfect combination of saltiness, creaminess, and the sourdough is phenomenal.
Different flavors. Inside of the bowl, you're going to find a roasted macadamia nut dressed with some salted caramel. We fill the bowl with a foie gras mousse and finish it with a dusting of ground black pepper. The recommendation is to take your spoon, go all the way down to the bottom, making sure you're getting all the flavors and textures in every bite.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Amuse Bouche. Technically supposed to be one bite. It's supposed to stimulate the palate for what the chef has in store for you. And foie gras is for sure one of my favorite things in this world, so I'm very excited. Maybe you want to take a bite? What do you think?
It's rather marvelous.
The texture of this is phenomenal. And there was a little macadamia nut at the bottom. But this is just insane. So beautiful. Perfection. Sean, what do you think?
I'm Amuse Bouche.
What do you
Back to the bread and the butter. It is utterly marvelous. Get it? Utter.
Yeah, Sean is the king of one-liners, so everything has a purpose with him. So utterly marvelous, utter from a cow.
Some of
So,
the fun in our Paul.
oh my goodness gracious, that is stunningly beautiful. This is the
Tomato juice.
improvised tomato course. Oh my goodness. Lovely.
Here we start with the first course. You're gonna find this beautiful cherry tomato. We fill it with some tomato miso, and on the side you're gonna find this representation of an olive. Inside we have anchovies and mascarpone. In the middle we have some olives and parmesan crumbles and our homemade ketchup. On the side you're gonna find this beautiful focaccia. It's made croissant style, so different layers of butters, and the vinaigrette. The suggestion is to break the focaccia with the hands and to dip it inside. And we finish it with a little bit more of vinaigrette, with chopped tomato and chopped scallops.
Tomato with scallops.
Yeah. And to refresh between one bite and the other, we have the tomato water. And I don't tell you now what is inside because we have a secret ingredient. I'm gonna ask you at the end.
Oh,
Alright?
gotcha.
A secret ingredient of what?
We have to figure out what's in here.
Yes.
The secret
In the
ingredient.
tomato water.
Alright? It's a tomato water with a little bit of saltiness inside.
All right, let's see if the culinary challenge is up.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you. So this is a very interesting texture. It almost looks like it's some sort of gelatin.
It's a hidden Mickey.
It is actually, but look, it's wow. They put it in like a gelatin mold, not mold, but
Mascarpone.
overlayer. And just look at that texture. It's insane.
The texture is phenomenal. The flavors are very bright, and it has like seafood undertone. Phenomenal, so good. Highly recommend.
Such complexity of flavor. Calamata olive, mousse, this tomato concoction. Smells like a sun-dried tomato. Almost, like I said, just ever so slight seafood taste. It's just phenomenal. So beautiful. So well done. See that? Just the intentionality of everything they cooked. Almost looks like the texture of a scallop. And it tastes like it too. That's what I love about good chefs. There's a purpose of everything. So this is lovely croissant-like bread. It almost has seeds in it. Focaccia croissant. Italian and French. Go wrong with comparing them. Actually combining them. And then dip this in your miso tomato broth. Combining French, Italian, Japanese cuisine.
Perfection. Magnifique.
Here we have our torto. Torto is stone crab, and this has been cooked with some extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of lime juice. We also have a bit of lime zest over there on top. We have a seashore leaf. The seashore leaf is Japanese leaf. It's very fragrant, especially if you fry it. We do fry it in parasol underneath, and on top we have 3 gels. At the bottom we have a black lime gel, in the middle we have a lemon gel, and then on top we have a citrus gel. With some fresh black pepper. Break the top gently with a knife and enjoy all the flavors together.
Lovely. So when I look at this, I can't help but think of that scene in The Little Mermaid where Sebastian the crab hides underneath the reef. And that's a crab underneath the reef. I don't know if that was the chef's intention, bringing in Disney. I mean, this is from his restaurant in Champagne, France. But that seems like an obvious Disney pull right there. They fried it. Texture. So beautiful.
I think it's Sebastian approved.
So what would you say?
Sebastian approved, right?
Sebastian. I mean, it's a little perturbing. He's actually watching you eat crab.
It is a spectator sport.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Combining many culinary styles. We have Japanese lettuce that they use, and it's phenomenal. So you're combining this Japanese flavor with French, Mediterranean. The textures, I can't even explain it. It's truly a phenomenal dish. Probably one of the best dishes we've ever had, right? Amazing.
Right here we do continue with our caviar. This is the true sweet caviar, and it's rolled Doranky. Very subtle sort of balanced flavor we have there at the end. At the bottom we do have sour cream, creme fraiche, chives, vodka, red onion in a layer of haddock jelly. Haddock is a smoked fish, so we extract the smoke in it. We don't really use the entire fish. And we do a layer on top of that, transparent layer with a vegetarian jelly. On top of that we do have spinach dots. We have a layer of caviar to the left-hand side of the plate. On top of that we have croutons infused with lemon balm to add some crunchiness, a bit of acidity, and some fresh lemon flavor around it. In between we have some parsley as well, and we finish it off with a homemade potato mousse. This is a Yukon-built potato mousse. It's going to balance out everything, so try to get all the flavors together. A little bit of the caviar, a little bit of the...
It went from tomatoes to potatoes.
Love it. Enjoy.
Truly, this is perfection. Combination of flavors with the champagne, the intentionality of everything just perfectly mixes. It's like a beautiful concert, an art. That's what I love about culinary experiences. It's you're experiencing the art of the chef, their expression, and you're tasting it, you're seeing it, feeling it. And it's so temporal, yet leaves a lasting impression. And it's just such a joy and blessing to experience this. Luke would love most about this view.
Atlantis.
The fact that you can see the aqua mouse slide right there.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
That's what he would love most. It's a pretty cool view. Good times. Sebastian's ancestor. Oh.
Relatives, somehow.
We continue traveling to Maine, right? Of course, with our lobster. This is one of Arnaud's special dishes. This is something that's dedicated to his dad. He made his dad create this dish together. They use it for the family and special occasions. And it's just special, of course, because his dad was a chef as well. So we have our homard. Homard is lobster in French. We have the tail sliced in half. We cook it in the lobster butter. In the side dishes will be the lobster sausage made with pollinata from Italy. We also have a potato ravioli stuffed with lobster meat with a bit of burnt sage butter. We finish it off with a really stunning lobster mousse sauce with some sage. Make it with cognac, flambe it with cream, lobster bodies. and shallot.
Can't have this without cognac.
And
Wow.
I will leave the rest of the sauce right over here. You're welcome to go ahead with it. Try it with the bread. It's also delicious.
Yeah.
Awesome. Merci.
This is very good. What in like crustacean creation's going on here? This is amazing.
No. Oh my gosh, that's pretty amazing. It is phenomenal.
Okay, so that dish was phenomenal. The lobster was cooked to perfection and almost tasted like there was uni in the lobster bisque. I don't know if that's wishful thinking because we love uni, but just everything about that, the balance, the texture, the flavors, the way the lobster was cooked, everything. Perfect. Just perfect.
You give us lemon. What do you think he's going to give us? Iced tea?
Life gives you lemons. I like to make a vodka soda or gin tonic.
Maybe you can make like a lemon spritzer. Put it in your food to go.
Homemade spoon.
Yeah.
Because we can use
Or
it
my
as a
spoon.
fork and a spoon.
Gotcha.
Or my spoon.
Hey, it's time for Turbot.
You know, some places call that a spork. Like a dukes. In Hawaii. You know, you know. But here it's a gourmet spork. Gourmet spork.
Thank you, burgers. Here we continue traveling to Portugal with our turbot. Turbot is a flat fish. Now there's quite a lot of logistics going into this fish. Once we sort of stop cooking it, we do salt and sugar, completely submerge it in it, and then we wash it off. We then glaze it with the seaweed butter, sear it, put it in a mussel stock, and then once again glaze it with the bonefish stock and yellow wine. Yellow wine is the one that's aged for about 6 to 7 years, and this is very acidic. We don't really drink it a lot. Some people drink it, but most people cook with it in the restaurants, I believe. It's beautifully glazed on top, all that stunning flavors. Next we have cipollini onions. Onions are cooked with brown butter and mustard juice. On top we have a miso puree with onion petals and onion pearls. We char it a little bit, blacken it. We also have some fried onions with violet flowers. Finish it off.
Beautiful.
The sauce we have here is a yellow wine mousse. Well, the yellow wine is going to be a bit acidic but creamy at the same time, so it's going to be a beautiful balance. Try to get everything together as much as you can. This is really the trick with our food, is to have it together.
Beautiful. Awesome. One of the reasons why the chef likes to have the server serve.
I'll leave the sauce right over here and I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you
so much.
The sauces separate. It's obviously just for a fun presentation, but you can tell they aerate the mousse. So the longer it goes without being served, less aerated it is. So really good technique right there. Sean's going to use the spork. It's gourmet spork. I'm sorry, camera's shaking. It seems a little bit ridiculous with this very fancy dish to use a gourmet spork.
I
I don't know what to say.
That's rare.
Yeah.
Is that your speeches before? Hold on. Put that other. Put one of those little. I don't even know what they call it.
It's an onion.
Onion. Yeah. Have that with the fish. The combination of flavors. Beyond amazing. If you thought you were speechless before, there you go. I was really speechless. So good.
I think they cook this with like a miso broth, and I can tell because miso impressed.
And they poached this in the mussel broth with miso.
Continue traveling to Snake River Valley Farms. Our chefs always choose the best produce for our restaurants. They're happy with it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very high quality and standard. We have the Wagyu beef tenderloin, 85.
Wagyu beef. Oh my
It's cooked
gosh.
with roasted garlic butter, thyme, sage. We also have extra virgin olive oil, some clear the salt, French sea salt, garlic. On the side we have turnip cones, turnip shavings. We have pickled cranberry and a cranberry vinaigrette. Finish off with a mustard seed jus. That will be putting on top of the dish.
Beautiful. How do they prepare the Wagyu? Do they
It is cooked
sous
à la
vide it?
plancha, which means seared, and we cook it with butter. We pour the butter over the opposite for the whole time to get that beautiful flavors infused in the meat.
Phenomenal. So they don't sous vide it.
No. We do have a chicken dish, but that's on the a la carte menu that we do sous vide. But sous vide is a bit of a tricky situation on a shop, especially.
It
You
is.
need to be very
Especially with
secure, making sure. But this will never be the only cooking process we use for any dish. If we do sous vide, we do that before actually cooking the dish fully. Yes.
Yep.
I'll leave the leftover mustard seed jus. You can enjoy all the flavors together, and I hope you enjoy it. Bon
Thank you
appetit.
so much.
Nice.
Your cheese experience. First, you're gonna have two different hard cheeses. Here's the first one, the triangle one. You're gonna have our osawirati. This one is made from sheep milk. This one is gonna be more creamy and milky. The next
Like
one, another.
manchego?
Pardon?
Like manchego?
Not really.
Oh,
This
okay.
one, yeah, is gonna be more soft. This is the only hard cheese that made from sheep milk here.
Oh,
The next one is made from cow milk, which is Comté from France Comté. This one is gonna be more salty and nutty flavor. The next one, which is very famous cheese produced around the world, Brie. But this one is the original one, Brie de Meaux, coming from Paris. The next one, which is our goat cheese, it has fresh flavor of the fresh goat milk. The last one is our blue cheese. It's a mild blue cheese made from cow milk, and also has a spice flavor in the blue milk. As a condiment, you're gonna have our dried figs, dried apricot, and honeycomb. Which is honeycomb is the best with the goat cheese or the blue cheese. That's why I put it in between.
thank
And
you.
our chef recommend you to try from the top clockwise. It's like from the mildest one to the strongest one.
Thank you so
Like
much.
we have summer bread and we have different bread, which is a multi-grain bread.
Look at how beautiful that cheese
Yeah,
is.
lots of cheeses. Hit some bread just in queso. So quiet. There's so much space between tables, like you don't feel like you're being packed in like flight on a plane. I guess if we were packed like cattle, we'd be the Wagyu dish. So
No, it is nice. It's nice and spacious. Bright and airy. They're not even seating people back there. That's crazy to me. It's just lovely. Beautiful day. Stunning. Sean, you ready for an ode to, how do you say it? Fee fi fo fum?
fee fi fo fum.
I sing out the blood of an Englishman.
There we are. What do we have here?
Ooh,
And a golden egg.
This is a beautiful egg from Christoffel. This is actually sort of rose gold over there. Beautiful. This is 9-carat rose gold eggs. We have a lot of these beautiful eggs. It's all of our silver, and our goldware is by Christoffel, specially made for us.
With a golden goose.
And, well, let's see. Let's
And a
see.
giant.
Et voila.
Voila.
What does it say? It says joyeux anniversaire, which means happy birthday in French.
Oh,
I know you're celebrating your
merci.
birthday.
Thank you.
So happy birthday to you. May you have many more wonderful years.
Yeah.
And many more dinners with us here in Enchanté
Yes.
and in Remy and the other shops.
Thank you. And
Right.
actually, like, late anniversary, like a month.
Yes.
So it's both.
There we go.
Lovely. Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate it.
oh wow.
Yeah, they changed our napkins to blue napkins and our silverware to goldware to signify we are ready for dessert. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
So whenever you go to France, we go to a Michelin-starred restaurant. This is one of the standard things they should be doing. Changing changing the silver at each course is a must.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Changing the napkins, of course, needs to be a different napkin, different color, and the silverware a little different than the normal silverware.
I'm a
Oh, I
slob.
did not know that.
I'm a slob. I'm sticking in napkins all the time. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
And Dizzy Cruise bag. A necessity on all trips. They're full of food that we just drank. Good times. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Looking rather dapper with your crab there, Sean. Who needs a handkerchief in their dinner jacket when you can have a crab station?
Hello. This is Lucille. She brought a beautiful selection of petits for you to enjoy before you actually dessert. As you can see, we see Enchanté over there. Of course, the same sort of as in the front when you come to the restaurant. It's the same thing. Now here we have a selection of petits. This is going to be bite-sized dessert for you to enjoy before your actual a little tartlet here. This is a shortbread crust with sweet dough. Well, shortbread and sweet dough is not really the same thing, but it's similar. Inside we do have vanilla cream, we have some coffee infusion. This is essentially a coffee tartlet. On top we do have a meringue. This is in a coffee bean, right?
Speaking my language.
Here we have pavlova. We start at the bottom and work our way to the top. We have some meringue, vanilla cream, and a glazed strawberry. Then we continue with our pâte de fruits. This is a fruit roll-up infused with calamansi. Calamansi is a Filipino lime. It's as big as a golf ball and it's very green on the outside and almost blood orange on the inside. It's a stunning, full of flavor Filipino lime. Now, some lemon drops. This is condensed milk mixed with some fresh lemon juice, lime zest on top, and a shortbread crust with sugar work around it. We continue to our passion fruit tartlet, and then we end off with our chocolate bonbon. This is a ratio of 80% dark to roasted milk chocolate with infusion of Earl Grey tea. So I would like you to start with the tartlet, go to the pavlova, and then go to the chocolate and end with the jelly.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Merci. You know, Sean, what passion fruit is in Hawaiian?
Lilikoi.
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 I named Lily, and that was one of the layers of her wedding cake. Very appropriate. You're gonna love this. Coffee. So good.
That is amazing.
Right?
Come over. It's time for pavlova. What is this? What is this? What? It's like a cinnamon heaven right down there. It's like a sandy beach, but it tastes amazing. It's like a meringue with cinnamon sand
With cinnamon sand.
and a
Like Cassoulet
strawberry.
key.
Strawberry.
Hawaiilandic. But wait, there's more. Holy cannoli. Wait. If actually it's cannoli.
Just throw it on over here.
We've only had about 5 desserts now.
There's a lot happening over here, right?
Oh my
What just happened?
gosh.
This is Bagus again. His name today is Gus. He changes it now and again according to his liking.
Gus, what can we sign up for? This is amazing.
So I'm the nice
Okay, maybe put a little bit of mousse over there. This is a peanut mousse.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
What is this?
Stunning, right? Now this is called cacahuète. Cacahuète is peanut in French. This is a dessert consisting out of a lot of flavors of peanut, textures of peanut, vanilla, and blanc manger, which is our meringue. Steamed meringue to be exact. On the plate we do have 2 halves. This is blanc manger and this is our steamed meringue. On top we have some grated toasted peanut, fresh vanilla bean. In the middle we do have a peanut praline. At the base of the plate we have a vanilla creme anglaise made with fresh vanilla bean. And then we continue to the next little bowl here. This is a vanilla cream with peanut. On top we have a vanilla ice cream with some peanut sauce on top and fresh vanilla. Some a little bit of toasted peanut on top of that as well to add some texture and flavor. Try to get a little bit of each of them. It really balances out each other. We have our celebration cake over there. This is going to remind you of a Kit Kat on steroids. This is the first time when I try this. This is what I felt. It tastes like a
That's
Kit Kat
very
on steroids.
elegant. Kit
It
Kat
is
on
a
steroids.
beautiful dessert. This is also what was in the egg earlier. So happy
Love it.
anniversary and happy birthday, right? We have a
Thank
lot
you.
of celebrations going on over here today. And at the bottom we have that praline base that access the wafer of the Kit Kat. Inside we do have the milk chocolate. On top we have some dark chocolate with some white chocolate. So a lot of different flavors and textures here. Try a little bit together, and I hope you enjoy your dessert. Bon
Wow.
appetit. Your coffee. Your coffee will be here shortly.
Thank you.
hazelnut, custard, and chocolate. Can you go wrong?
Even the plates they use here. So elegant. I don't know if you can tell it's pottery. This cup. Handcrafted. Unglazed. Beautiful little espresso cup. Perfect weight. It's lovely. What do you think?
Hold on, I gotta think because it's dessert. I was too busy spiking my blood sugar, so I gotta take a minute. You know, as always, Disney, like their special cuisine, their restaurants like Remy, Apollo, Enchante, just they never disappoint, and it's a great excuse to let the kids do their thing and you do yours. The parents be together and enjoy some really good food. And one thing I love is they teach you as you eat. They don't just throw dishes on your plate, in front of you and say, "Go at it." It's
Yeah.
a lot of cool education.
Yeah. It felt relaxed.
Yeah,
like it didn't
very
feel
relaxed.
stuffy.
We even told them we had to be out of here like in a little over 2 hours, and we still have plenty of time. And just a lot of cool flavors, a lot of cool ingredients you would never expect to go together. Let alone think about cooking.
You took care of us. We're very appreciative.
I think it's definitely a do-over. If you are out and about on the wish and you can get away from your kids, or you're just by yourselves without kids for the weekend, this is a must.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So good.
I've
So
never
good.
been disappointed with Palo, Remy, or Enchante ever.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah, now, how would you rate this in comparison to Palo?
Well, we
Totally
did,
different, right?
We did Palo brunch, so I feel like
Okay, we haven't done Palo steak yet, like
we
for
haven't.
dinner.
I would rate.
It's totally different because
I
this is this for the first time. Wait, so it's very different this time because they now serve the same menu that they have for dinner.
I'm gonna pack this right for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yes, you're welcome.
As they do for lunch. So we experience, right, Brian? We experience the same menu that we would for dinner today.
That is correct, yes. Essentially, this is for our guests because we do short voyages on our ship, 3 days and 4 days. They don't necessarily have the time to spend with us during those moments for dinner, especially because of the kids, because they want to see all the restaurants downstairs because there's 3 restaurants and a lot of the guests come on 3-day voyages, even the 4 days, a bit tight. So this is why it's essential for us to have that available in daytime.
Yes.
The same experience for dinner, right?
Yeah. It's lovely. So, no, I don't think it's fair to compare this to Palo brunch at all. It's
No,
completely
I think
different.
it's a different. If
It
it was
is
Enchante
a different-
lunch, if it was an Enchante lunch menu and Palo brunch, I think we could compare it. But like this is in the league with Remy, and Palo brunch is in.
Oh, I think this is better than Remy.
It's tough. I don't know.
I think that I thought the dishes were
I have to do
more.
it over again. I have to do each one over again.
And we did one of the English chef
Yeah,
and
Remy,
one of the French.
We did an English menu
And the
tasting,
French.
and you're right.
And the
You're-
French
yep.
is the same chef as
You're
the
not
chef.
Enchante. And the English chef from
I
Remy.
massacred
is
the name.
The
The French chef,
Arnaud,
something.
I
So
won't try it.
horrible.
and then the English chef from Remy, who partners with the French chef here to make Remy. The
Well, not
English
here.
chef has a restaurant at the Grand Floridian called Victorian Albert.
Yep. Which we haven't been in yet. This is lovely. So I would,
Definitely do.
yeah.
So I really liked this restaurant a lot, and I think that one of the pluses is that it was the same menu as the dinner menu. So if you want to experience the lunch here, it's now exactly the same as dinner. So you can enjoy it with this view. So at dinner, it would be dark and you wouldn't see anything. For this, I mean, granted we see a ship, but like zoom in on the beautiful Atlantis, you know? It's just
And a boat that we shall not name.
gorgeous. And so if you have kids and you want to do the dinners here, you can. And you can also experience this at lunch. So
lot of fun. Really liked it. And in terms of the restaurant experience, amazing. So it was equivalent to high-level Michelin restaurants we've been to. I would say it's on par with Guy Savoy in Paris, which is a strong statement. It's very good. But it was relaxed. It wasn't snooty. If you don't have, if you feel uncomfortable kind of going to a fancy restaurant, this is relaxed.
Yeah, they don't
And
make you.
They educate you, and I really liked that aspect of it. So, highly recommend. Come here.
We felt very welcomed, very fed,
Yeah.
and very educated.
Yeah. Gotta do it. You're gonna go on the wish class chips, whether it be the treasure, the wish, or the destiny. Check out Enchanté, whether lunch or dinner. Awesome. Highly recommend.